don't think you fully grasp the slayage, baby. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I plucked my frontal. Well, this is a full lace wig. So how I plucked my full lace wig and how I got it to look more like how Aarogant Tae does it. Oh, this is Confident Tae. This is not Aarogant Tae, okay? So this is a complete makeup look. I do have video of me filming it. I think I'll just include it in this video. I might as well. So here we go. I am sectioning off my baby hairs, or what I want to be my baby hairs. And I already did this one section, so I'm going in the middle. I'm starting to weave out a little pattern, and I'm going to comb it down and then just start plucking. You're gonna see throughout this video, my wig is literally coming half off because I'm waiting to change this wig on Black Friday. So I need it to last literally like 4 more days. So I am going to glue down the sections that I have lifted up. So it's always my left side. I don't know what it is, but that side always lifts up more for me than the right side. So I'm gonna glue that down, and I'm actually gonna pull it all the way up to the top of my head just to make sure that the whole left side is secured. So when you're plucking, I'll start with when you're plucking the front. I like to make a space so that it's clear what is my scalp, what is my hairline, and what is my baby hairs. Once you make that line more clear, it makes it easier for you to map out the length of the baby hairs you want, the style, and everything like that. And if you want it straight across, you can do it straight across. But you see right here, I did sort of like a zigzag pattern. So I had it go up the side of my face on the right side, and I did a sharp angle towards the front just because when you swoop that part, it's going to look so much better because it's more it's bald in that area. And you know, when you separate the hair, it'll just look just like a scalp. So when plucking the front, what I do is I wet it down a little bit. I wet the top of my hair and what's going to be my baby hairs. I don't want it soaking wet because it's sort of defeats the purpose of trying to see what it looks like when it's dry, when your hair is completely dry. So what I did was I made a new mark where my baby hairs were going to be, and I just started plucking. I pluck in random spots. As you can see, it's not really consistent. What I do is I go within the middle of my head, and I start to just pluck random spots. I feel like that makes it look so much better than just going in with diagonal lines and plucking. It just looks better to me. I feel like the more random the pattern is that you pluck, the more natural it looks. Because if you think about it, our hair is not just one length, you know, starting from our baby hairs. You know, it has different lengths, especially within the front of our hair due to breakage and just regular hair damage. It's just natural, and what you can do is actually go within and shorten the hairs in the front. You'll see me do it. This is why I grabbed so many baby hairs at the front and the sides, because I'm going to show you how I cut the hair with my scissors, how I thin it out, and how I make just different lengths without using just like a regular, you know, eyebrow razor pencil. So as you pluck, you want to comb as well. So you don't want to over pluck. So what I like to do is I keep it about this wet, this consistency. As you can see, it's perfect. And I pluck, and then I use the smaller tooth comb that I have to completely comb out the front and the baby hairs. So you'll see me just run through it right now. So right here, I'm just going to show you guys how I actually cut my baby hairs, and I actually use just my little gold scissors, and I thinned them out with the scissors first, and then I cut the length that I wanted. I pulled them forward towards my face just so I can see exactly how long I wanted them and exactly how they were going to swoop and all that good stuff. So as you can see, I am thinning them out to be just about as thin as the other side. Right here, I am just taking my scissors. I'm just opening and closing it just very slightly. And you'll see me do this at the ends to cut it and actually go up near where the part is just to thin out that thick area that you see right there. And whenever I do baby hairs, I always take my time because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to make them too short or too long. Just because when you go just one swoop and you just cut, it looks like you just went straight across and just cut your hair. So I'm trying to make it look as natural as possible by including, shorter pieces in the middle and, longer pieces at the end. So it just looks choppier. The choppier it is and the choppier it looks, the more beautiful the baby hairs turn out. So what I'm doing right now is wetting my hair down and just combing out all the extra hair that's just left over my hair that did not get combed out. So I'm taking apart, I'm sectioning it off, and I'm just going in to continue to thin out the top just to make it a little bit more natural, blend in a little bit better. So like I stated before, I'm just going to repeat this on the other side and I will show you guys what it looks like. I'm going to include the part where I glued it down and I'm going to include the makeup tutorial and everything. So I'll be checking back with you guys in a little bit. So a little trick that I forgot to mention for the sides was that I usually overcut the sides just because it makes, like that transition that I said, that choppy transition, so much more easier. Because if you notice, the hair around our ears and everything, it all comes in different lengths as well. So I like to make that more prominent in my wigs just because it flows so much easier. It makes it look a lot more natural, like it could be your hair instead of like like helmet hair, you know what I'm saying? Like it just sits on top and it helps with creating however many baby hairs you want to create. If you want the super long ones, I highly recommend cutting more baby hairs than you naturally would. Now, normally I would take this off completely, clean the wig, clean the glue off, and put it back on my head. But like I said, I'm waiting until Black Friday. I literally have like 4 days left. So I'm just breezing through this. I'm just applying glue. I think I did 2 layers of glue just so it had enough hold, but not to where I would actually have to unglue it off. So I'm literally just fixing the part that needs to be fixed. I'm plopping it down and I'm moving on about my day. And I know I don't have a bald cap underneath, and yes, I do know that I'm getting glue on my edges. It is okay. I will be fine. My edges will be fine. I know how to get it off of my scalp without ripping all my hair out. Like I said, every stylist's limitations are not my limitations. So yes, thank you for your concern, but my edges will be fine. So right here, I am pressing my baby hairs down, like I said, just to make that line more present between my baby hairs and my hairline. So I am making this fake scalp as exposed as possible by just pulling all of my baby hair straight down. And right here, if you have an elastic band, that is the perfect thing that you can do to keep your hair secure. But right now I just have like this regular, satin band. It's just as tight as an elastic band. It honestly hurts less than, than an elastic band. So I like to use this one, and you just secure it on top of your head. So for my hair, the things that I use are Shea Moisture. This is perfect for curly hair. This is the Strengthen and Restoration Mask, and it makes the curls pop even more. What I usually do is I wet my hair. If it's not too bad, I just put the Shea Moisture on there. But if it really needs like a lot of help, like I haven't combed it in like a day, because sometimes I just don't go anywhere, so I just leave it in a ponytail and just go about my day. So I'm going to go in with my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz. This does not work on my natural hair, okay? This does not work, but it works very well on this wig. Yes, you see? You see me? That looks so cute. Okay, so next, the last step to this transformation is the Tae hairs. So let's take this out. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we're working with, baby. Yes, looking very Tae, very arrogant. Okay, I can work with this. All right, I pushed them all down. So now I'm gonna pin my hair back, right? I'm gonna pin it back. I'm gonna get my gel. I'm gonna slick this, slick it down, and then we're gonna take pictures, baby. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so baby, listen. I'm gonna try to do some of these on camera, but knowing me, I have to do this off camera. Okay, I have to. It's something about baby hairs. I cannot do them on camera. Oh, I was wrong. Nope, nope. See? I might have to do this off. Okay, let me get off here and swoop these on over so y'all can see. Oops. Just how cute it looks. So the tip and the trick, okay? The tip is, if you ever done a finger wave, I was in hair school, so it was mandatory for me. If you ever done a finger wave, that's exactly what you're doing. So what I did, I off-centered it because I don't want like a direct fucking swoop bang as too much, okay? so, um, so I parted it to the side, swooped it up, right? So it creates a crease. And with this crease, I'm going down first and bringing it out. You see how I'm swooping it? It's hard to explain. But when you use a comb instead of a what's it called? You can get all of the shit, all the hairs. You know what I'm saying? Am I saying this right? When you get all the shit, you get the shit, basically. Okay, so that's the second swoop. And I did that on camera. Look at me. Look at me. I look so fucking cute. We're gonna we might have to do a part 2 on this. Okay. So I'm gonna show y'all how to do that cute little curved one that you does on the side. So you swoop it out, like I said, you follow the curve. It's okay. I don't really like the over plucked look, where it literally looks like you got 4 hairs in a row. I don't like mine over plucked because I do like to wear my wigs. You know, I'm not a celebrity stylist, nor do I get paid to post on Instagram, so I can't just be buying wigs every week. Okay, I gotta make this last. I'm not about to over pluck it and then wear it one season, baby. No, we got to pluck it a normal amount of time, okay, and then go on about our merry ass business. It looks so good. But yes, this is the finished look. Okay, I feel very, very cute, very styled. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye. Thank you. Fully grasp the slayage, baby.